Hello guys, welcome to Origis Computer Classes. How are you? Hope you guys are doing extremely well, right? In today's lecture, I am going to start a new topic, that is expressions. So expressions in the sense the mathematical or the algebraic expressions that we deal with in both maths and computer. I mean during programming. Okay. There are primarily three kinds of expressions we deal with. The first one is that is infix expression. Infix expression. Second one is postfix in postfix expression. And third is prefix expression. Prefix expression. Now these are the terms that may be seeming new to you, because see, infix expression we use every time, that is the human readable expression, any algebraic expression. Say for example, I am writing an expression, say a plus b into c by d. So this is an example of an infix expression. As because see here you can observe one thing, every time when we visit the expression from left to right or maybe right to left, you can see the every operator we are having here. Say suppose plus, if I talk about plus is lying between two operands, that is a and b. Yes or no? Similarly, if I talk about this into is having two operands beside them, that is b and c. So infix expression is such an expression. Infix expression is such an expression. First of all, it is a human readable form. It is easy for us to calculate. Yes or no? If I say suppose give put values for a and b and also c and d, then it will be easy for us to calculate, right? Say suppose the value of a is 10, then value of b is 5, c is, then you will be easily able to calculate it using the rule of priority, right? So infix expression is such an expression where the operators come in between two operands. So the expression is like, if I talk about infix expression, this is infix expression. So then the syntax is operand in between them, the operator in between the operator, right? So if I consider this to be my operand 1, then second we have is operand 2. Right, so this is by operand 1, then it is separated by some operator like into, division, plus, minus, etc. Some operator, then the operand 2 comes. This is how our infix expression looks like, right? Now in this topic our primary focus is to just converting this infix expression into the other two forms, and also the vice versa, right? So now the thing is that this expression was well and good, right? A plus b into c by d, right? So why do we require the other two forms, the postfix expression and the prefix expression? Now let me give a general talk about first let me give you a general talk about postfix and prefix expression. So I am erasing this. If I talk about postfix expression, say this way, postfix expression. Now in this case what happens, what we have is operand 1, operand 1, operand 2, and then we have the operator. Then we are having our operator. It's my operator. Right. Now you may be thinking, so what is the requirement of this kind of expression? Why infix expression was quite easy. So infix expression is actually easy for us, the human beings, right? But our systems, it is tough for our systems to understand to decode the infix expression, right? So our system is very much comfortable with this postfix expression, and the another form, that is the prefix expression. In prefix expression what happens, the operator comes first, the operator, then we have our first operand, and then the second operand. Right? So these are the machine readable forms of our infix expression. Okay, so these are basically very much easy for our computers to decode, and to do the calculations. Alright, fine. Now the second thing is basically how our system converts, how to convert the infix expression into these two types. Okay, so first task is, in today's lecture I will be discussing the conversion of infix expression into postfix expression. Normally, the normal process, and also using stack. Okay, the way system converts it. Okay, and in my next video I will be discussing from infix to prefix conversion. Right? Okay, so let us start. So say suppose I am having an infix expression, say A into B plus C by D minus E. Right? So this is my infix expression, and I need to convert it into its equivalent postfix form. So for doing this, you must know the priority of all the operators. So first of all, this is my postfix expression. Now if you have watched my previous lectures on programming, while I have discussed operators and all, so I have already discussed thoroughly the priority of operators. Still I am giving a brief here. See, we know the first priority in our operators, we give our first most priority to the parenthesis, right? So rule of priority, first comes the parenthesis. Okay, the first priority is given to the parenthesis, second priority is given to the multiplication, division and modulo, right? They have the same priority and they have an associativity of left to right. Fine. Third is plus and minus. Okay, also the associativity is left to right. Okay, sorry, and before all these operators, we have another thing, that is the caret. Okay, caret, as many number of carets you have, it is from right to left. The associativity is from right to left, right? So this is 1, 2, wait, I am just rewriting it. First is parenthesis, second is caret, third is multiplication, division and modulo, fourth one is plus and minus. So this is left to right, associativity is left to right, left to right, right to left. Fine, and the parenthesis no associativity rule. So now what is this associativity rule? Associativity rule actually states that if in an expression, see, multiplication, division and modulo has the same priority, and if two operators are having same priority, then choose the one who comes first. Okay, who comes in the leftmost. In case of caret, we will be seeing who comes in the rightmost. Because see, in original terms, caret means what? See, say suppose I am writing 2 caret 3. This means what? This is 2 power 3. In usual computer language, 2 caret 3 means what? 2 power 3. So 2 to the power 3 is 8. Now if I write say 2 power 3 power, say suppose 3. Okay. So apply your common sense. Which one will you do first? 2 power 3 or first 3 power 3? If I write it like this, 2 power 3 power 3. So if you apply your common sense, of course you will be solving this portion first, na? You will be solving this portion first, right? Then whatever the resultant you get, that is 2 to the power 27, then you are going to calculate 2 to the power 27. Yes or no? This is just an example I am saying. Okay. Otherwise it's of course not an easy task to calculate 2 to the power 27, right? So but you will solve this part first, then this part. So that is why the associativity of caret is right to left, whereas if I give you say 2 into 3 by 6, okay, 2 into 3 by 6. So as per the rule, we will be solving the leftmost first. Okay, I will say this multiplication and division have the same priority, right? As per the rule of priority, we have given the same priority to both this, right? Multiplication and division. So therefore, who is the leftmost here? Who is the leftmost here? Multiplication, alright? So therefore 2 into 3, 6 first, then by 6. So that is our result is 1. So that is all about the priority of operators. Now, following the same rules of priority, we need to convert this infix expression into its equivalent postfix form. So now how to do that? So from the starting, you start looking at the priority of the operators. Fine. So now, in this whole expression, which guys are having the highest priority? Just pause the video and think for a while. Ready? So it is here. Absolutely, it is the multiplication asterisk and the division. Yes or no? The asterisk and the division. Yes or no? So who will be solved first? Which part I will be solving first? So as per the rule, the leftmost operator, gets the first priority. When the priority is same, it is from left to right. Who comes first will be solved first. So in case of making it into postfix expression, what we are going to do? This is the multiplication. This we are going to solve first. So this operator we are going to forcefully bring towards the right side of the second operand. This is what the rule of postfix is, right? What we need to do, eventually we need to bring all the operators to the right hand side, right? So this is what is our task. So this is the first priority. So bring it to the right side of the operands, of the second operand, and all the other things remain same. So now this whole thing has become an operand now. Getting my point? So इसके ऊपर कोई और छेड़छाड़ नहीं कर सकते आप. First step में this part has been solved, right? You have brought the asterisk to the right side of the second operand. Now this guy has been converted. This portion has been converted into postfix. इसके ऊपर और कोई छेड़छाड़ नहीं. Fine. इसके ऊपर और कोई भी छेड़छाड़ नहीं कर सकते आप. And this is the second operand. This is an operand. This is an operand. Okay. This is an operand. This is an operand. This is an operand. Right. अब इसमें से देखो. So this part has been done. Now who is having the highest priority? Because see, asterisk is no more an operand now. A B asterisk is completely an operand now. Not asterisk is no more. Asterisk will no more be considered as an operator now. Getting my point? Getting my point? Yes or no? So asterisk A B asterisk is a complete operand now. Now plus division minus. These three are the operators left. Among these three, who is having the highest? Who is having the highest priority? ये वाला बंदा, right? The division one. So the same thing is को भी bring it to the right side of the next second operand. Who is the second operand? D. By chance इसको E के आगे मत ले जाना, because between them I am having an operator. Just इसके nearest जो operand होगा, just इसका nearest जो operand होगा, getting my point, उसका right side में आपको लेके जाना है. Fine. So who is the nearest second operand of this? So D, right? As because this is a postfix expression, so we are bringing it towards the second operand after the second operand, right? So then in the next step we will be writing AB into, that is as it is, plus CD by, yes or no? CD by, fine, CD by minus E. So these are the operands now. AB into is the first operand, CD by is my operand, and E has become another operand. Fine. So इन दोनों के ऊपर आप कोई छेड़छाड़ नहीं कर सकते. See, division is also no more an operator now. It is like an operand. It is the whole thing like an operand. So there are two operators left now. That is the plus and minus. That is a plus and minus. Yes or no? Plus and minus. Fine. So now, among these two, who is having the highest priority? No one. Both are having the equivalent priority. See the priority list. Both are having the equivalent priority. If so, we are having left to right associativity rule. So as per the associativity rule, who should be solved first? The leftmost, right? So he is coming the leftmost, the plus. Yes or no? So now plus. अब मुझे आप बोलो, who are the operands for plus? This AB into, right? Very good. AB into, and this CD by. And so bring it to the right side of the next operand. Bring it to the right side of the nearest operand. Yes or no? This is an operand now. This is an operand now. Who is the nearest operand of plus now? Right side. दोनों ही nearest है, and we are bringing it to the next after the second operand. Right? So our expression now turns into AB into CD by plus. So this whole thing turns out to be an operand now, and minus E. Fine. Yes or no? अब दोनों, this is an operand now, this is an operand now. अब मुझे आप लोग खुद बोलिए क्या करना होगा. मुझे आप लोग खुद बोलिए क्या करना होगा. Only one operator left, right? So bring it to the second, to the right side of the second operand. Who is the second operand of minus? So this one, E. So bring it to the right side of E, and our expression becomes AB into CD plus, sorry, ये बाई तो मैंने मी से ही कर दिया, सॉरी, ये बाई ऑलरेडी था, इस स्टेप में बाई था, राइट? ये डिवीजन साइन था. This is my division sign, and so in that way this is by plus E minus. So this is the equivalent postfix form of, right, equivalent postfix form of this fix expression. Yes or no? Fine. So this is an expression that will be easy for the computer. Our system will convert this expression into this form, and then it will be easier for the system to read it, right? Similarly, if I talk about the prefix expression, what to do? कुछ नहीं करना है, जैसे मैं इधर राइट साइड में ले जा रहा था. इन केस ऑफ प्रीफिक्स ये चीज आपको लेफ्ट साइड में ले जाना है. Yes or no? Let us convert for the same expression, let us convert it into its equivalent prefix form, right? Equivalent prefix form. Prefix expression. Now again tell me, so prefix will also follow the same thing, I mean the priority is the same thing, बस जो प्रायोरिटी हाईएस्ट होगा ऑपरेटर्स को लेफ्ट साइड में ले जाएगा. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? ये जंप करेगा टुवर्ड्स द लेफ्ट साइड, वो राइट साइड जंप कर रहा था, ये लेफ्ट साइड जंप करेगा. सो नाउ हु इज हैविंग द हाईएस्ट प्रायोरिटी अमंग दिस ऑपरेटर्स? ओके, दीज आर द ऑपरेटर्स नाउ एट प्रेजेंट, राइट? So, who is having the highest priority? This asterisk, right? So, bring it to the left side of A. So, now what is going to happen? A into, अच्छा ये दोनों का same priority था, तो leftmost gets the highest priority, right? Among these two, they both are having same priority, but associativity rule says आप leftmost को चुनो. Yes or no? लेफ्ट साइड को पहले चुनो, राइट? सो इनटू ए बी, राइट, देन प्लस सी बाई डी माइनस ई, राइट? सो दिस हैज टर्न्ड आउट टू बी एन ऑपरेंड नाउ. येस और नो? इसके ऊपर कोई छेड़छाड़ नहीं दोस्तों. ये वाला these are the operands now. Okay, so you are left with only 3 operators now, plus, minus and by, I mean division, right? Among these 3, who is having the next highest priority? ये वाला बंदा, right? This guy. चलो नेक्स्ट स्टेप में इसको ही सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. तो व्हाट टू डू? इसको ले जाओ लेफ्ट साइड में, राइट? सो इनटू ए बी प्लस बाई सी डी, this turns out to be an operand, this turns out to be an operand, minus e. Fine, right? अब मुझे बोलो इन दोनों ऑपरेटर्स में who is having highest priority? Again no one. तो लेफ्ट मोस्ट को चुनो. who is on the left most side? प्लस is on the left most side. प्लस को भेज दो पहले नियरेस्ट ऑपरेंट से पहले. yes or no? तो what will be the expression? So it will be like plus into AB by CD minus E. So this whole turns out to be an operand now, right? So this is nothing but जैसे जैसे ऑपरेटर्स ट्रांसफर होगा, इसके साथ एक चीज आप नोटिस करोगे, जब हम कोई भी ऑपरेटर ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं, बीट लेफ्ट और बीट राइट, कुछ नहीं, इन दोनों ऑपरेंट्स को मार्च करके उसके साथ खुद भी मार्च हो जाएगा, टर्न्स इनटू अ न्यू ऑपरेंट. जैसे देखिए एस्टेरिक्स पहले ट्रांसफर हुआ था, राइट? ही ट्रांसफर्ड एस्टेरिक्स फर्स्ट एंड देन इट completely turned out is these two operands joined along with the asterisk to turn into a new operand. Similarly, जब इस केस में भी देखिए it shifted. Once an operator shifts, इसका काम ही है, this is the trick for postfix to prefix. You just transfer the operator. तो अगर किन दोनों ऑपरेंट्स के बीच में था, ये देखिए ये ऑपरेटर किन दो ऑपरेंट्स के बीच में था, तो ये दोनों ऑपरेंट्स के बीच में था. सो यू आर ट्रांसफरिंग देम, राइट? फॉर एज दिस इज प्रीफिक्स, यू आर ट्रांसफरिंग देम टू द लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द फर्स्ट ऑपरेंट. So as you are doing so, you will be merging the operands along with the operator. Getting my point? That is the thing. Okay, in case of postfix राइट में ट्रांसफर करो बट उसको भी मार्च कर दो. Getting my point? तो आप मुझे बोलिए हु इज द लास्ट ऑपरेटर लेफ्ट? माइनस. और माइनस का ऑपरेंट कौन कौन है? दिस फूल इज द ऑपरेंट फॉर माइनस, फर्स्ट ऑपरेंट, एंड दिस इज द सेकेंड ऑपरेंट, राइट? वी आर कन्वर्टिंग इनटू प्रीफिक्स एक्सप्रेशन. तो कहाँ यू हैव टू गो टूवर्ड्स द लेफ्ट, राइट? टूवर्ड्स द लेफ्ट, तो लेफ्ट साइड में ले जाइए इस ऑपरेंट का, ये सुनो. एंड क्योंकि माइनस मूव हो रहा है, एज बिकॉज माइनस इज मूविंग, so what will it do? It will merge these two operands. So plus into a b by c d e, right? This thing is merged and turned into a new operand. उसके साथ साथ ये माइनस भी merge हो गया, right? So this is our equivalent prefix expression. Equivalent prefix expression. E by c d e, right? Fine. Okay. Got my concept? Now, say suppose if there is a parenthesis, I am considering some separate infix expression now. I am erasing this whole thing. I hope this is clear to you. If there is a parenthesis, say the infix expression be like a plus b minus c in bracket, right, into d by e plus f, okay, or be it modulo f. Fine. So now let us first, so this is our infix expression, yes or no? So infix expression. So let us first convert it into postfix. Fine. So if we try to convert into postfix, अब मुझे now tell me, so this is an operand, this is an operand, this is an operand, this is an operand, these all are the operands, yes or no? So now tell me who is having the highest priority among the operators. Who is having the highest priority? This one? No. This parenthesis, right? Parenthesis has the highest priority among the operators list, right? Following the rule of priority, this is having the highest priority, right? So let us solve this first. So as per the rule of postfix, what is going to happen? If this be the operator, this is the operator, where are we going to shift it? Towards the yes, tell me, towards the right, right? So towards the right. तो इन दोनों का इसका nearest second operand क्या है? C, right? C is the nearest second operand. So A plus, अच्छा ये दोनों ऑपरेंट्स मार्ज हो जाएगा एक दूसरे के साथ. सो BC got merged and minus, so this whole thing is an operand, this is an operand, and now normally simply into T by E modulo F. So this is an operand, this is an operand, this is an operand, this is an operand, fine, right? Now next, who is having the highest priority? These three, right? Multiplication, division, modulo, तीनों के तीनों highest priority है, right? So now leftmost should be considered, right? Leftmost is having the highest priority, right? Leftmost will be having the highest priority. So if leftmost is having the highest priority, this asterisk, this needs to be moved after its nearest second operand, right? Fine. So this is the first operand for asterisk, right? This is the first operand for asterisk, and this is the second operand for asterisk. So move it towards the right side of this operand. So A plus D C minus an operand. This D will be merging with this, right? So D into this whole thing, and now by E modulo F. Fine, right? Who is having the next highest priority? Division. Who is the second operand for this? E, right? E is the second operand. So A plus, so this needs to be transferred, DC minus D into E by, okay, this whole thing, this thing, modulo F. Fine. Who is having the next highest priority? Who is having the next highest priority? Modulo. So transfer it toward after the next second operand. Okay. So same, in the same way, A plus BC minus TE into E by, okay, D into E by F modulus. Okay, this whole is an operand. And last is the plus. So plus should be sent to the next after the second operand. Yes or no? So let us send it to the right side of this. So A B C minus D into E by F modulo plus, done. So this is my final postfix expression. This is my final postfix expression for the given infix expression, right? Similarly, you this is your assignment. Please try to convert this into its equivalent prefix form, prefix expression, right? So this is your assignment. I will be solving for the same in my next video. Okay, in my next video I will be solving the prefix expression for the same if you are having any kind of doubt. Okay, but before that, comment sections are open. Just in the comment section below write down the prefix equivalent prefix expression for this. Okay, fine. Now let us see how the system does the same thing. See, it is not possible for the system like the way we are doing ki shift kar do operator ko and ऐसे. It is not like that, right? So what does the system use? System use a stack. System uses a stack, right? Stack memory. If you have watched my last lecture, you must be knowing what a stack is, right? What a stack is. So I am raising this. Now in this video we will be considering only from infix to postfix using stack. Okay, using stack, infix to postfix using stack. Okay, so this is our infix expression. Fine. Now for stack, say this is our stack. Okay, this is stack memory. Now write down these rules. If operands arrive, if operands arrive, push it into the stack, no matter what, push it into the stack. Okay, if left parenthesis arrives, then also if left parenthesis that is the opening bracket, this one, if this one arrives, then also push it into the stack, Okay, fine. Push it into the stack. Okay, capital let me write. If right parenthesis arrives, okay, right parenthesis arrives, if right parenthesis arrives, in that case, I mean this bracket, in that case, pop, go on, I mean pop until you find, left parenthesis, pop until you find the left parenthesis. तब तक आप डिलीट करते जाओ जो भी स्टैक में है. एंड नोट वन थिंग हियर, नोट डाउन वन थिंग हियर. हियर पॉपिंग मीन्स, पॉप मीन्स टू, I mean remove from stack and merge it with postfix expression. Fine. Here popping out means just pop it out from the stack. Fine. I mean delete from the stack, but at the same time pop out and throw it into the postfix expression. We will be simultaneously writing the postfix expression. One thing I have written wrong. If operands arrive, don't, I mean no, sorry, not push it into the stack. Sorry, very sorry. Don't push it into the stack. Push it into the, I mean merge it with postfix expression. Do not push it into the, I mean don't push it into the stack. Merge it with postfix. Fine. Merge it with postfix expression. Okay. Now, so up to these rules, I hope you have noted it down, right? I hope you have noted it. So I am raising this portion. So now the rules about the operators. Okay. For any operator, they are arriving. If operators arrive, if an operator is arriving, push it into the stack. Only if stack is empty, only if the stack is empty, right? If the stack is empty or having an operator of lower priority. Right. I mean, if the operator which is arriving, say suppose in the stack I am having minus, okay. Say suppose in the stack I am having minus, and say while calculating asterisk is arriving. So asterisk, I mean the stack is having an operator of lower priority. I mean the approaching operator is having higher priority than the minus, yes or no? So if that is the case, In that case, simply push the operator, no issues. Or also, if any kind of operators are arriving when the stack is empty, if any kind of operators are arriving when the stack is empty, then also push it. Say asterisk was arriving, stack is empty, push it, no problem. Or say minus was arriving when stack is empty, push it, no problem. Push it to the stack, no problem. Also in another case you can push it into the stack, that is or topmost element. If the stack is having an operator of lower priority, means the topmost, if the topmost operator is of lower priority. Getting my point? Say if minus, here there are many things present before minus, okay. Say suppose plus, okay. After that division has arrived, okay. Then somehow say, then the topmost operator you need to see, okay. टॉपमोस्ट ऑपरेटर में अगर कोई लोअर प्रायोरिटी का ऑपरेटर है, इन दैट केस you can push it, okay. We always remember, we will be actually comparing. Comparison will be with the top of the stack. Comparison will be with the top of the stack. Top of the stack. Fine. I will be showing you with examples, don't worry. And push it in case the stack is empty, push the operator having higher priority. Okay, if the stack is empty, any operator arriving, push it if the stack is empty, or the operator already present in stack is having a lower priority, or if a left parenthesis is present, if a left parenthesis is present in the top of the stack, in the top of the stack, then also push it, no problem. Without doing anything, just push it above that, okay. The next level. Fine. Noted up to this point. Now, otherwise, if none of these conditions, see, these are the conditions. If the stack is empty, having an operator of lower priority, or a left parenthesis present, okay, only in that case the arriving operator, the operator which is in arrival, will be pushed in the stack. If neither of these conditions are true, in that case, the rule is that is, if in stack already a higher priority operator is present, okay, if operator is arriving, if in stack, pop out and merge with postfix, if in the stack a higher priority, okay, the operator which is present, if in the stack an operator of greater or equal priority is present. Fine. This is the case you need to do. Pop out, merge with postfix, okay, merge with postfix, if in the stack an operator of greater equal priority is present. What do I mean by this? Okay, I am raising this for now. Say suppose in the stack already asterisk is present, and minus is approaching the stack. Minus is approaching the stack. In that case, pop out, pop out this asterisk, merge it with the postfix expression, whatever be it till now, whatever be it in the postfix, say there A, B, C something. So merge this asterisk with the postfix, pop it out, and replace it with the arriving operator. Replace it with the arriving operator, right? So this is how it should be done. Fine. So these are the rules we are going to follow while converting an infix expression into postfix using stack. So let us solve the same thing using the stack. Let's solve this same infix to postfix using stack. Okay, right? So let us start. I hope you have noted down these rules in your copy, or you have taken a screenshot of it, right? If not, just go back to that interval and take a screenshot of these. These are the very, very important rules. Okay, so right, now how do you actually solve during your exam? During your exam, you will be just taking a column, say stack, okay, and this is a column for your postfix, okay, your postfix. This is your postfix, okay. So guys, let us follow the rules of stack, the way we are just discuss the rules. So if operands arrive, just merge it with the postfix expression. So postfix expression is empty now. So yeah, I am just concentrate from left to right. If I scan it from left to right, then if operands arrive, just push it into the postfix expression. Okay. So start scanning from left to right. First operand arrived is A, and A is pushed to the postfix. So this is done. Okay. Now next is plus is my next operator, right? Plus is my operator. So if operators arrive, if the stack is empty, push it. Okay. As the stack is empty, let us push it into the stack. So in the next step, I have pushed. In the first step, nothing was done in the stack, so empty. Okay, empty. We'll just make a box like this. In the next step, plus arrives and A remains as it is in the postfix, right? So this is done. If left parenthesis arrives, just push it into the stack, no problem. If left parenthesis arrives, push it into the stack, plus, and then bracket, then A. Okay, so this is done. Again, if operands arrive, push it into the postfix expression. Push it into the postfix expression. Okay. Now, again, operator is arriving. So, minus. Now, who is in the top of the stack? This is left parenthesis. So, as left parenthesis is there in the top of the stack, so there is no one to be popped out, right? Because if, as the rule says, if the operators arrive, if the stack is empty, or there is an operator of lower priority, or there is left parenthesis, then simply push it into the stack. So there is a left parenthesis at the top of the stack, so just push it into the stack. So plus, bracket, and then minus. Again, operands arrive, so C has arrived, so plus, bracket, minus, and A, B, C, right? Now, right parenthesis arrives. If right parenthesis arrives, it pops out everything until left parenthesis is found. So what will the right parenthesis do? It will pop out minus first, right? Then minus, as minus is found, so in the next step, A, B, C, and merge minus with the postfix expression. Okay, and left parenthesis found, so left parenthesis will also be popped out, but it won't be merged with the postfix expression. So only thing left in the stack is plus, right? Fine. So that was all about, I mean, right parenthesis has been has taken the left parenthesis, and now plus remains as it is because it has found its left parenthesis, though no effect. Now asterisk arrived, asterisk arrived. Fine, asterisk has arrived, so plus, then asterisk, so a b c minus, okay, because see asterisk is a higher priority than plus, so just, I mean, push it into the stack. Then d, so plus into a b c minus d, okay. Now division arrives. So division is an operator which is having equal priority with asterisk, yes or no? Equal priority with asterisk. And as I mentioned, the second rule, if the operator in the top of the stack, whoever be the operator is having greater than or equal priority, so here not greater than but it is equal, so pop it out and push it, and push it into the resulting postfix expression. So ABC minus D into, okay, and this has been popped out, okay. So in the next step, plus and also the arriving operator is replace the asterisk operator. So I am doing the remaining part in the next step here. So this is my plus by, okay, this is my plus and by here, and I am having here a b c minus d into, okay, minus d into, fine. Similarly E arrives, so in the next step merge E with the postfix equivalent, okay. Modulus arrives. Achha, this was plus division, modulus arrives. So modulus is having equal priority with the division, yes or no? So pop it out, and in the next step, I mean, merge it with the postfix expression. So d into by, okay, d into by, fine. And then modulus replaces it, the, okay, fine. And then f arrives. In the next step, just write down f, abc minus d into e by f, okay. And we are remaining with plus and modulo. And now at the end of the step, whatever be it in the stack, so just merge it with the postfix in the LIFO order. So from the stack, we pop it out in the LIFO order, right? So whatever is finally in the stack, so that is modulo plus, just, so first modulus will come out, so d into e by f, modulus has come out, right? And then plus will come out from the stack, and now the stack is again empty. So this is our final postfix expression. So match it with my normal form and just check it. If the answer is same, so our method is correct, right? So in the next video, I will be bringing up from infix to prefix conversion using stack. Till then, bye bye, take care, have a good day.